went on the internet after the earthquake and found the charity and wanted to help out. So I came down. Things were too problematic in 2010. So I told Johnny June, the bishop's oldest son, that I would be back when the roads at least were clear, and that I would work on the housing with him because my background is principally in housing. Well, I've been principally involved in the construction and development of the Lambie community in Mariani, about 15 minutes west of this main campus in Carrefour. It's a community of 56 duplex homes. We still have 13 temporary shelters made out of plywood with metal roofs that are barely habitable, and we still have, my recollection is 21 or maybe it's 23 tents with families living in them. Families as large, extended families as large as 11 people. And we're working on housing to get people out of the tents first and then out of the temporary shelters. I think it's significant that Grace's partner in that development was the Fuller Center for Housing. The Fuller Center, located in Georgia, builds homes for needy people all over the world. Thousands of homes all over the world, and they're the most experienced NGO at doing that type of activity. In a meeting that Johnny and I had with David Snell, the president of the Fuller Center, and subsequently in an interview which is available online if you go to fullercenter.com, David Snell indicates that his experience with Grace and with the Lambie community and his experience in another development in Haiti gives him hope, maybe hope for the first time about Haiti. It's a very significant fact for him to bring out. After the housing, I have been somewhat involved in some of the medical services. I've been somewhat involved in housekeeping, let's say, somewhat involved in fundraising, and just trying to be helpful. You know, you learn a lot in 70 years and make a lot of mistakes. And if you can stand on the shoulders of that experience and do something with it, it's probably a good thing. You know, Bishop Joel June and Doris set the tone. They are the ones initially with the vision. They have gathered together 270 churches at last count under this umbrella, under this spiritual guidance and leadership that Grace involves. That vision extends to orphanages, widows' home, as was indicated by one of the other people being interviewed, schools for boys, schools for girls. It's a very encompassing vision that looks at the whole person. That vision now extends to a social experiment in the subdivision that's been built and the subdivision that we're attempting to build now, called Heritage. A social vision that is not a vision of dependency. That's an authentic vision of pulling oneself up by one's bootstrap, doing for oneself and one's family what needs to be done. We're beginning to sell water, not just give water away, because ultimately the waterworks break and they need to be repaired. The future needs to be prepared for, and that's a lot of what's going on now. The second subdivision that we've started already is a subdivision for moderate income people, and we've been heavily engaged in trying to develop an infrastructure of home mortgage lending to support the purchase of those homes by middle-income Haitians. That's been a daunting task. That's been a task with a lot of doors closed, but it's a task that's continuing, and we will be successful. In the first subdivision, we received support from the Fuller Center, of course, from thousands of volunteers who came and helped with the construction and paid for their room and board and helped in that way. We were helped by the American Red Cross, which financed a few of the homes. In this next endeavor, we're partnering additionally with the University of Notre Dame Engineering Department and their outreach for international development, which is very significant. Proposals have been submitted just recently to USAID that seem to open a door to determining the metrics of how the private financial institutions might come to be involved in this effort in lending, in recognizing the security in the structure, in determining over a period of time, over an assessment period, whether the mortgagor is capable of paying off the loan, and certainly determining with the legal due diligence that we've done to date that there is clear title to the real estate, which has been one of the problems in Haiti. Well, it's a beautiful thing to watch. I tend to focus on, let's say, what the Creator has created, on the quality of the people, and I love the Haitian people. I love their truthfulness and their desire to better themselves. I love the fact that the Grace Ministry is a ministry by Haitians, with Haitians, and if God comes down, I'm sure He'll bless that activity.
If you know of a ministry that we need to know about, please give us a call, 888-641-8606, or take a look at our website, revelationstv.org.